Tabletop Spotlight, brought to you by Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy. Hey everyone, I'm AdamHarry from Bella Souls with
Evan from Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy.
We're back with another Tabletop Spotlight. We got a 4P today.
Yes.
This is hurting my leg.
We had a stand for this.
We have all 4 of the new Battleforce bundles from Games Workshop for 40K.
Yeah.
Super excited about this one. Let's take a look at one of these. We're going to do one just because they're all out.
Right. There's not any new models. We just want to see what it's like.
I want to verify that these are the full kits for you guys at home. Plus, there's going to be a formation in there we'll take a look at. So let's take a look at the Space Wolf one because I think this one is actually
the better
dollar-wise,
yeah,
the best
discount.
Deal.
Yeah.
So let's do that. Let's take a look inside the Space Wolves Battleforce. Here's the Space Wolves Battleforce.
Wolves in space.
Wolves in space. Iron Claw shirt.
Literally wolves in space.
Yeah. There's no wolves on Fenris. That's because they're in space.
Right. But Fenris is in space. We're all in space.
We're all in space. Mind blown. All right, flip it over real quick.
All right.
Back of the box. Just show this off. This is what you're getting in the box. Again,
right.
It's a boatload of miniatures. You get the Storm Wolf. You get a Dreadnought. You get some Wolfguard Terminators.
Yes.
You get a bunch of Blood Claws, Iron Priest, Frenir.
Very cool. Yeah.
All the stuff. What I'm curious of.
Yes.
This is just me.
Okay.
One of the reasons why I want to open this box.
Maybe I'm curious too.
You could be curious. I don't know. Is if you get the full kits.
Yeah, I'm curious.
The Start Collecting boxes were a great example of that. You got the full, all of the options you could want.
Good.
Were available.
It's basically they took those boxes and they just put them in one box.
They just took the sprues and they said, you know what, we're gonna bundle it all up and pass the same.
I feel like it's gonna be cheaper for them to do that because they already manufactured those sprues. Why would they manufacture different ones? You know?
Yeah. I hope so. I hope so.
I mean, there's one way of finding out.
How's that?
Opening this box.
Let's do it. All right.
I don't want to break the box.
Yeah.
All right. Boom. It's gonna be this way.
This way, okay.
All right, let's go twist it this way.
Let's do the twist. I mean, it's 28 models, however you want to slice it. It's pretty cool.
It's a lot.
And you can tell just from looking in that box, it's a ton of plastic.
Yeah.
Here's a flyer base.
I've never seen so much gray.
I have.
Oh.
in my bit spin. All right. Let's do this. Let's rotate this way, and we'll just pull stuff out.
Okay.
Show it off real quick. So this is the Iron Priest, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. If you want to just hold it up real quick.
We've seen that sprue before.
And none of these are new models.
Yeah.
So.
But that's still really cool. Like that Iron Priest. That actually, I don't remember seeing this before. I don't play Space Wolf, so I wouldn't have bought this.
Yeah.
But that's still really intricate. That's pretty sweet looking.
Yes, nice.
Not gonna
Very
lie.
nice.
Very cool.
These are the wolves themselves.
Here's a set of, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My bad, I can count. There's 5 wolves, and you can see them all here. They've got all their heads and everything like that. So, these are hollow. Moving that.
What are these guys?
This is a Blood Call sprue.
Okay.
No, wait. This is a Wolfguard sprue.
Yeah?
I think. Because you've got... No, it's Blood Claws. This is a Blood Claw sprue. That's 1, 2,
and there's a 3. 3 of those.
3 of these. Yeah, so these 3 sprues are the same. These sprues are for the Wolfguard. This is the basic infantry trooper for Space Wolves.
Okay.
And we've seen that box before. Not a big shock there.
Right.
So
here's the Dreadnought.
Yep. This is the Venerable Dreadnought box. Same one. You have all the Blood Talon options.
Right.
The Frost Axe. Crazy assault cannons. Man, all the cool bits.
Yeah, they're cool.
I forgot how cool this thing. It's got the storm shield too, the room shield. Man, I forgot how cool this kit actually is.
Why don't you play Space Wolf?
I have too many armies already. Restraint. That's the only reason. But yeah, it's very cool. So I'm trying to find the heads. That was one of my favorite things about this kit. Was actually the Space Wolf heads that went in there.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is, Murder Fang. There he is. I think it's Murderface from.
I like the haircuts they have, the mohawks and everything like that.
Oh yeah. Okay, this is the Terminator, the Wolfguard sprue. Okay. So you've got, this is the standard sprue here. There's 1, 2.
Well, and then this goes with that too.
Oh,
so okay,
cool.
This is
4, 5. I was looking for the legs.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. So you knew what I was looking for. And those kind of go. Well, it would actually go like this. You can see where it broke.
Yeah.
So there you go. It would go like that. So there's the entire sprue laid out. We've again seen this before.
Right.
It's all the options though. You've got all the light. If you want to run 4 lightning claws, 5 lightning claw sets.
If you want to, yeah.
I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4 lightning claw sets. I guess because you have like squad leader without lightning claws.
Right.
But you also have the assault cannon,
This is cool.
Thunderhammer, Storm Shield.
Also cool.
2 more, 3, yeah, 4 Thunderhammers. All the bits. All the bits from the Terminator box.
Right, so you're not like...
Yeah, you're not missing out.
They took the box and put it in the
Exactly,
so
you're not missing out. That's great. That's great. Got this. This is the flyer transport thingy.
The transport thingy.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 of those sprues again. Be honest, not my favorite GW model of all time.
Really?
Yeah, I don't play Space Wolves.
It's a cool carrier though.
Yeah, it's something. But it's there. I mean, we got the flyer sprue. All those bits are the same. Nothing new there.
Right.
But it's just really cool that it's actually included.
Okay.
So
yes.
that's a plus.
Transfer sheets.
Gotta have transfer sheets.
Of course.
Space Wolf transfer sheets.
Next steps.
If you want to expand your army, it's got a little thing to do.
Wolfen.
You need the Space Wolves Codex, Ulrich the Slayer, Wolfen. This is the important part, though.
Okay.
This I actually do want to zoom in on real quick.
Okay, let's see this
So
one.
this is the Iron Claw Strike Force. You guys can see right there. This is the formation that's unique to all the battle forces. Each one that we showed off earlier is going to have their own battle force. So you can play right out of the box, build and play all the models. You have your own formation. It's a legal army from day one.
Okay, that's very cool.
Yeah, and you get your Iron Priest, your Storm Wolf, a unit of Wolfguard Terminators, unit of Blood Claws, the Venerable Dread, and a unit of Parisian Wolves. Special rules, basically the Blood Claws get a bonus when they charge. They get Furious Charge until the end of the turn, and what is it? If the Wolfguard Terminators or the Venerable Dreadnought from this formation make a successful charge, then for the remainder of the phase, Blood Claws from this formation can re-roll the dice when they charge. In addition, the Blood Claws gain the Furious Charge rule until the end of the turn.
That's cool.
It's cool. It's a nice bonus for running all those together.
Yeah.
And again, if you're new, you don't have an army, looking for a starting point, buy this. You'll have a full army ready to play. Just build all the stuff. Now, there's tons of other stuff. There's actually more transfer sheets. I was wondering that one sheet was not enough.
So there's 3 transfer sheets.
There's probably maybe another. I don't know.
No, that's 3.
We don't need to go through all these.
Right.
I mean, we've got bases here. We've got, that's the Iron Priest.
Okay.
His little clan pack. So all that stuff here.
Right.
That's probably the assembly guide.
Yeah, it is on the back side.
So how to build them. We've got tons of assembly guides. We don't need to go through all these, do we?
No.
Okay.
These aren't new.
If you have questions about the rules, they're actually included now.
That's cool. That's
very cool. Sweet. Venerable Dreadnought. I think there's the rules in here for it as well. I don't know off the top of my head. Oh, it's got the stats down here for you at least. Man, look at that.
There's a lot.
Terminators.
That's a good box.
Yeah. Storm Wolf. All that. There's the stats on that one too. Man.
Cool.
How to get started. Space Wolves.
Boom.
There you go. So all the cool stuff. That's the Iron Claw Strike Force. Everything in the box. Again, across all the battle forces, across all the sprues included.
Right.
These are the actual full sprues. It's not truncated or anything like that. Totally worth the price.
Totally.
Oh, hey, we forgot the cockpit. That's in there too. Just want to show it. What do you think, Kevin?
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a ton of battle forces.
If I were to get like into another army for 40K, I would do this.
Yeah.
I like a box like this. It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you wanted to have like basically like just add glue for an army, the Space Wolf, I would start the start collecting box. I'd buy that first.
And
I'd buy this
Battleforce,
like a Battleforce to go with it, and then the Codex.
And that's all you need to get.
And you're
started.
pretty much
that's like a full army right there.
Yeah, you'll be able to play pretty good sized games right off the bat.
Great.
I don't know exact point values there.
Right.
But the fact that each one would have their own formation to run independently.
Right.
And then you can do your own thing later on if you want to do CADs.
Totally.
Then you can also do stuff like they recommend here, which is, you know, getting Logan Grimnar in the Santa Sleigh. Whatever you want to do.
In the Santa Sleigh.
Add some wolfing.
Yeah, I never thought about that.
It is a Santa Sleigh.
Basically a Santa Sleigh.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Well, let's hop out for a really quick recap. All right, everyone. So just to recap really fast, these are the new battle forces from Games Workshop for Warhammer 40K. Very cool stuff. What is the price point on these awesome boxes?
$170 each box.
Nice.
Very good price.
Very good price. I've done the math. We've done the math on our website. Yes. Go check it out. But basically, to break that down, a lot of these prices range anywhere from 30% off to 45% off, depending on which battle box. Again, kind of the Age of Sigmar ones too.
It's a great deal.
Super awesome deal.
Yeah.
Very, very much worth it. Again, you saw inside the box, you do get the full kits from each one of these. And actually, the Death Watch one also has a bunch of extra sprues.
Okay.
If you want to do conversions for your other stuff too. So Death Watch, extra shoulder pads and gear and all that fun stuff. So very cool stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm super pumped about these. Go pick them up. I'm AdamHarry from Bell Souls.
I'm Evan from Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy.
And this has been another Tabletop Spotlight. Thanks again for watching. Tabletop Spotlight brought to you by Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy. Thanks for watching.